Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Doc Sports back with your 3 NBA betting picks for tonight. Yeah, just 3 as, of course, I'm guessing they probably avoided a big schedule with the Final Four going tonight. Don't forget, if you want in on my top play, it will be in the Final Four. I'm not 100% sure as I'm filming this night before. It's either going to be a 7 or 8 unit. I'm waiting for one piece of final information. It is going to be in the later of the 2 games, Michigan and Arizona. So I've got the winning side on that one. But don't forget, you want to get on my All Sports Pass. You'll get this top play for tonight, plus the other 2 plays I have. So all 3 plays, plus 13 more days of winners. Text your name to 574-333-8717. Tell me you want the Craig's 2-week pass, and you'll get that $600 value. Every play I give out for every sport. The only place to get that is if you text me to this link. Okay, let's go. NBA, what a game to start us off. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Spurs and the Nuggets. And I think Spurs like 11, 12, 13-game winning streak. They've been absolutely tearing it up. Unfortunately, the Thunder, a few games above them, just continued to win as well. Spurs even won at the Clippers minus Wemby last time out as they, in a back-to-back, it did not matter. It was never close. Up double digits the entire second half for the most part. They're facing Denver team that I know Denver's playing pretty good basketball right now, but they're kind of beating up on some bad teams. And it's like Denver now has got to face the first good team they've played in like 6 or 7 games. And I think it's much tougher to turn it up all of a sudden, whereas the Spurs have had to face some tough teams as of late, a little tough, especially the Clippers last time out. I like the Spurs here, minus the 2.5. I just think they're a better built team. They have depth. They have everything you want. If they were in the East, they would be walking to the number 1 seed. Unfortunately, they're behind the Thunder. I still think obviously they've already beat the Thunder this year. I think they will have something for them. But I like in this matchup, Spurs minus 2, minus 2.5. Next game, Washington Wizards at the Miami Heat. Heat favored by 16.5, total 248.5. And as bad as the Wizards have been, 1-9 straight up, they're 4-6 against the spread. Now, granted, it's because they're getting 15 to 18, 19 points most games, and they're getting that again here. But they have lost 3 in a row against the spread. I had a couple days off, but it has not mattered. When they've been fresh, it doesn't really matter. Fresh or whole, it hasn't mattered. Miami's coming off an ugly loss to Boston last time out at home. I think the Miami Heat are going to be ready for them. I'm going to lay the points here with the Miami Heat. You know, I'm not a big fan of laying these big numbers, but sometimes it's just justified, and I think it's justified in this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on all the great content we have here at Doc Sports. Now we have another good matchup here. 2 of the 3 games are good competition facing each other. Detroit Pistons minus 1.5, total 227.5. And, of course, Philly's in a back-to-back spot, so we never know who's going to be playing for Philly with all these injuries they've had lately. I wouldn't doubt if we see multiple guys out. But they did beat Minnesota yesterday, 115-103. That was an impressive win. But they face a Detroit team. No Cunningham here. But it has not mattered. Since he's gone down, I believe, if I'm picking up where he went out, they're 4-1 against the spread and straight up in those games. So, and really the only one they lost was last time out, and that was by a half a point. The line was 5.5. They won by 5. I'm going to take the Detroit Pistons here. I was doubting them. I thought when Cunningham went down, this team maybe would slack off a little bit, allow Boston maybe to get the number 1 seed. It has not happened. They've actually been playing better. Not saying they're better without him. It's just they've picked up the slack for him, and we see that so many times. I like this Detroit Pistons team. I think it's going to make him stronger come playoffs once he does come back. So that's what we like for today. Don't forget, if you want to get on my top play, it will be today. You can get it in college basketball, the Final Four. It's going to be in that Michigan and Arizona game. It's either going to be a 7-8 unit play. You can buy it for $30 over at their website. Be the best play I've had this tournament for sure. But if you want to get on the 2-week All Sports Pass, it will come with that, plus a couple more plays for today, plus 13 more days of winners. Text your name to me. Just say you want Craig's 2-week All Sports Pass, 574-333-8717. That is a $600 value. And right now it really pays off because most days we have MLB, we have NBA, college basketball, NHL, we got props, we've got UFL, we got soccer. You get it all. Now, I'm not going to have all those games every day, 3 to 4, maybe 5 plays most days. All right, guys, have a great day. See you again tomorrow.